It's so creamy and dreamy.
You're taking big bites.
Hey friends, my name is Courtney. Welcome back to my kitchen. Today we're going to be making mango pineapple popsicles. Let's get started. So to get started, we're going to be using my Nama J2 juicer. I love this juicer. It's something that I really looked into heavily a few years ago when I was investing in a juicer. They are not cheap. No juicer is cheap. And if you're getting a cheap one, it's cheap for a reason. But I invested in a J2 juicer because I felt like it was durable. I loved the company because they stand behind their product, but also it was kid friendly. It has a lot of safety features that I really like. Then we also have a lot of attachments. Like I have the citrus attachment, which I love, but we also have, instead of just this juicing screen, which I'm going to be removing, I'm going to be putting in the sorbet attachment. You don't need either of those parts. You're just going to put this right into the container and make sure that you actually match it. There's a small part and a large part. See, it won't go in this way. So you're going to want to take it, rotate it, and make sure that these pieces fit in the indents on the bowl. And then we're going to put the auger right back in there. And then it's going to click into place. And then we can put the hopper on. Speaking of the hopper, I invested in the large hopper. We're going to match it to the back. And then once they're clicked into place, we're going to put it right onto the J2 base. Now you cannot put this together if it's on the base because it won't click into place. It has a lot of safety features, which I actually love and appreciate. Now I'm just using some store-bought frozen produce. You can freeze it yourself. I am actually allergic to mango, so I can't even take a fresh mango and eat it because for some reason I get like a poison ivy reaction on my skin. So we're using frozen from the store. And then I'm also going to be using pineapple. So we're doing mango pineapple popsicles, and that's why we're using these two. But you could also add in your favorite fruits and make whatever popsicles you like. My son loves to dump it into the hopper. And as you can see, we still have a bit of room. I probably could have fit another bag of produce, but I didn't want to make too much because I just wanted enough for us to eat it for breakfast and also for our popsicles. Now it's just going to extrude out. You were just going to turn it on, and as you can see, it's coming out like a big snake, as my son likes to call it. He calls it a snake of fruit when it is for juicing, or a snake of sorbet. So it's a snake, and it does kind of slither a little bit. And then when we let this out, we're going to make sure we mash it down because we want to get out any air bubbles. I don't want any air bubbles in our popsicles, so that's why I'm just smushing it down. Sorry, it's a little overexposed. It was bright and sunny this morning. My son literally woke up and said, I want popsicles, because these popsicle molds just came yesterday, and I was like, a little too late to make popsicles, but we made them this morning, and he is super thrilled. I will say the bigger molds are a little tricky. I overfilled them, and unfortunately it did not turn out as we wanted. So if you buy these popsicle molds, they are actually really cool looking, but I wouldn't overfill them like I did. I did like the smaller ones. Those actually worked really well, which I'm very happy with. And I'll be honest, I took a shot on them because they had kind of mixed reviews. People were saying both of these molds weren't the greatest. And I can definitely see where people were like, you know, the bigger ones aren't the greatest. But either way, our sorbet froze beautifully in both. It's a little bit trial and error with the bigger one. We're going to try it again, so don't worry. You don't need a Nama J2 juicer to make this, but if you wanted to buy one, this is the perfect time. They have the free sorbet attachment, and then you can also get 10% off with code Courtney10. Here's the popsicle. It looks perfect. It's the cutest little pineapple. The reason I love making sorbet and then turning it into popsicles is because I'm not using any sugar added. This is the perfect consistency to make these super creamy. If you wanted to use mango or banana, those are my top picks, but you can also use things like coconut cream. You can put that into ice cubes and then just blend it in there with it. And these are perfect. They're no sugar added. They're creamy. They're delicious. You'll sometimes see these things that say all 100% real fruit, but you're also getting a lot of sugar with that. We added nothing. This is 100% fruit in a popsicle. Baby Bear, do you want to try some? He wants to try it, so I'm going to let him show you how delicious it is. I may take a little bite of the other one. You want to try it? Come on. So he's going to come in. He's super excited, and I'm letting him eat it before dinner. Here you go. Tell mommy how it is.
Go.
Can I try a little piece? Oh, so creamy. It melts in your mouth too. It's so good. Thank you guys so much for watching. We will see you guys soon. God bless you and take care.